I learned at a young age, never trust no one. She wanna slide through while I roll one, looking at my diamonds.
What up, guys? Ace is here, and today we're doing another rebuild. I am choosing the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders, for obvious reasons. We want to see how JEANTY plays out with them. Let's go ahead and look at the roster. They have the most hidden devs, I'm pretty sure. They have 6. And then I also wanted to do this one because we have an aging out Geno Smith, so we can potentially draft a QB. I haven't drafted a QB yet, like a generated one. So that'd be fun to do. We got a terrible receiver room, but Beck is a hidden dev, and Dante Thornton is 96 speed, 94 acceleration. He has to get on the field. Like, literally he has to. And he's hidden dev too. So they have 2 hidden dev receivers. Brock Bowers. O-line is young. We got Grant, the rookie. The 1-year pro Powers Johnson. The rookie Caleb Rogers. And the 1-year DJ Glaze. You know, we got the boy Max Crosby. We are going to need a DT. They are 2 rookies. And honestly, I'd play them just to develop them over these guys. No Sam, I guess. Linebackers is going to be a target in the draft, because there are none. Then we got Darian Porter, the rookie. He's 24, but he's hidden dev at 6'3", 96 speed, 94 acceleration. Dog. We are going to need a safety at both positions. And if we're doing bad, I'm not opposed to selling all the old heads. We're not going to sell Geno Smith, but I would get rid of Colton Miller to, just build the O-line with the youngins. And who else would I get rid of? But yeah, we'd get rid of Jacoby Myers. Crosby's going to stay. Adam Butler probably has no trade value. Maybe trade Jeremy Chin, but he's 27. I'd like to keep him if I can. And then, we got Bowers, who we're going to try and see how he does in the tight end position. But if he's not getting the targets, then we might move him to the slot. So we might have to think about getting another tight end to play the tight end position. And then we got word on the street that Jamal Adams has been playing reps at linebacker. So maybe we think about moving him to linebacker, and that could be filling in that role right there for a quick fix for the year. But yeah, that is our roster. I am excited to do this to try to get a new QB. And I will see you guys week 1 to go over the depth chart and how we got everything set up. Week 1, we got our scouts. We got everything set up. Let's go over the lineup here, and then let's get it rolling. We got Geno at the helm, JEANTY starting, Myers, Thornton, and Beck starting. Myers and Miller are probably going to be traded. That's probably what it's going to cut to next by like week 5. Defense is so bad. We got Crosby, Chin, Stokes, and Porter, who are like our bright spots. Then everything else is needs replacing. Like this is gonna be a long rebuild. We got Mostert as a punt returner. JEANTY right there. Myers gadget. Myers in the slot. Thinking we'll leave it like that for now. Myers is gonna get traded. But that is the team. I am predicting us to go 9-8. And I am going to monitor Bowers' targets and receptions, because if he's not getting targets like he should be, then we definitely are going to have to fix that 1,000%. But yeah, that is that. And we're going to move him to the slot if he's not getting his targets. I will see you guys around week 8 or when we're making trades. Peace. The first trade we are making is Miller, Butler, and Myers. It might be our only trade. 4th, 5th, and 7th. Huge trade, blockbuster. For Chase Young and Kool-Aid McKinstry and their first round pick. We get a little bit younger. I mean, McKinstry's way younger. And then we get a first round pick for this upcoming draft. I think it's a dub trade. Let me know how you guys feel about it in the comments. Raiders fans, you might be upset Miller's leaving because you're scared for Geno Smith. But we got young talent that we want to develop and get out there as soon as possible. Odell Beckham, welcome to the team. It is week 11. We are 3-6, doing how I kind of thought we would do. Geno Smith is under 60% passing, 5 interceptions, 11 touchdowns. JEANTY's doing good. Hopefully he can eclipse 1,000. Kind of sucks that Mostert has 5 touchdowns. Beck going in. Bowers, we would like to see more out of, only averaging 34.1 a game. Okay, Crosby, Tyree Wilson putting in work. 4 picks for Darian Porter. That is amazing. 2 for Pratt. 1 for Chin, Johnson. Okay. So those are our stats. It's week 11. I forgot to do week 8. I'm not going to lie to you guys. College-wise, like draft-wise, the top 5 QB is only a round 1 talent with D short accuracy. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see what Tate is, but this might be a year where QBs are weak. So we might have to go without one. So we got to hope Geno can stay. But it is a Monday night football game. So I'm thinking we look at our negotiations. Eric Stokes, 26. Can we keep him for 3 more years? We'll keep him. We have a crap ton of money. Adams can go. Pratt can go. Parham, I will give a 4-year deal. And we'll keep him. Tamir White can go. McCormick can go. Meredith. Maybe we can get him for cheap. Maybe not. Kuntz can go. Holmes can go. He's 24. So maybe just 2 more years. Maybe he'll get better. You never know. Robert's 31. You can go. These guys are interested. Devin White is 71 overall. Gosh, why do I feel like we can just do better in free agency? We might just let everybody walk. I am not going to lie to you. But we are home, Monday Night Football, and I kind of want to hop into it. Let's see what this team is looking like. At week 11, we made trades. Look at the scoreboard. Get a defensive moment.
Moving dry, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
We got to go against this electrifying offense.
Shotgun handoff for Spears.
You thought we had it, but I sell the bag. Tajay Spears, what did I miss? CPU be making trades now, that's for sure.
Raiders bringing out a couple extra defensive backs for 3rd down. They're in the dime. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to...
They score. I score again. This is humiliating. They wanted me to kick a field goal. That's the moment I get. 3rd down. We finally get a moment.
So it's the
and it's 2-minute warning.
Here from
Dub.
Allegiant. The Raiders pushing for a late spark before halftime.
Geno Smith, Bowers on a drag. JEANTY is standing up.
Smith on 3rd and short.
Oh, we got Bowers wide open.
It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's brought to a stop after he found.
In the red zone. Let's do a mesh spot. Gotcha, coach. Throwing on a curl. Back going in the end zone to the left. We got Bowers.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it
We
away.
don't got
That is
Bowers?
incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's second and goal.
Check 58. Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith.
Norton. So close to the end zone. We're going to do an RPO. Maybe we can catch him lacking. Thornton Jr. or Ashton JEANTY. Ashton JEANTY gets to the 1.
And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
Oh my gosh. He's literally wide open. This is an instant pass.
4th down, Smith.
Tidy to the rookie Beck. Almost a bad throw. Third down. Make the stop. Our defense is out there.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and
Crosby
goal.
sack.
Back now from the
Crosby's
line.
in there. Crosby's in there. Sack.
The Raiders get it.
Nasty. Max Crosby. Look at the showboat.
Back him up and bring up 4th down.
Calls 4th. We could maybe win this. 3rd down. Not opposed to running it.
Drive in
See what we
dire
get with
straits. It's
JEANTY.
3rd and 9. Back to JEANTY. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down.
Kick the... we punted it right there.
Prescott here from the gun.
Why did everybody go?
That's cut for the first.
What?
Some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And on a first down.
Tuck it down on the side, like can't.
Where's this
Down the streets and back in. Already know.
Not even streaming. Well, we thought we were going to win, but it doesn't look like it is going to happen.
Rolling on 3rd, Smith.
Trey Tucker fumbles the ball, gets absolutely annihilated and fumbles the ball. We score though. Big end of drive. Oh man, what can we do?
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith.
We got Bowers.
He's gotten it to him
We need the
again.
tutty.
That is caught. And he's going to be taken down. But
Play action. They're going to think we're going to run it with JEANTY,
they've got 3.
but we're going to pass it to Bowers again.
A play fake. Now Smith.
Psych.
This one finds Thornton.
Quick little 6.
Mount looks like you got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just
We're gonna run the ball.
mindset all game long. As long as there's time left.
We got to beat the Cowboys.
Keep on firing and turn a good
We get
performance
murdered, bro. JEANTY can't take a hit.
Across midfield with a gain that set them up for 3rd and very short. We're down to the 2-minute
2-minute warning.
here in Vegas. Raiders trailing by 5.
What do we do?
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Back to throw it. Hits his running back. And
Hurry up,
snap
offense. That's what we got to do.
Raiders moving quickly to get set as the clock continues to run.
We got Bowers on the out route. That might be something. It's not
To throw
something.
it.
He dropped the
He had it for
ball.
a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it.
Overshine is not that good.
Incomplete.
No dice on that prior pass.
It's now
Here's second down.
and 10.
Back to throw.
Drag route merchant.
Short pass brought in.
96 speed.
Marked down. Looks like
Hurry up offense.
We've reached the final minute and a half of play.
So game 11. Good for a loss. Yes.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket.
He got it.
Body on the line
What
for
a
his
snag.
team. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That was a disgusting catch. Now we got Mayer coming across, but we're getting sacked. Oh, I completely got that off. We took an absolute beating.
It's incomplete. Second and 10, still at that 15-yard line. Back to the air, it's Smith.
We got Buck. Gets the first down and out of bounds.
Timeout, smart
Can we
play
score
here.
the
He gets out of
touchdown?
bounds
The
for
go-ahead touchdown.
Good for a Las Vegas first down.
And again, it's
Yes, we
Smith.
can. To Brock Bowers.
And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of the...
Now, can we hold?
Offense to the line. Again,
Still have
six
3
runs to
timeouts.
start out.
Where's the
First
changing
and
the
10.
over?
Here's Prescott. That's Pickens with a kick down right.
Let me get the fumble.
Absolutely pumped to end that one. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out.
Now,
Second and 6 coming up here.
only by yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott.
Just right there. Oh, I thought we were about to hit it out.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before
We
it's
got 1
first down.
timeout left, 29 seconds.
Now Dallas is going to call its second
We're guessing
timeout.
pass.
First down, here's Dak.
Just
Quick hitter.
freaking ran right
He's
past
going
me.
to bring it up to the 40.
No more
before he
timeouts.
stops. Second and 3 now.
The 40-yard line.
Another throw for Prescott.
Oh, he has.
It's on the in route.
Oh my gosh.
And they get
They're gonna
this
get. They
down
have enough time.
before he stopped.
They're gonna run another
Cowboys
play.
have to get moving here. Still
They're
running.
gonna spike it.
First down.
And with 11 seconds remaining, they get it spiked. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey.
We gotta ice him.
It's a deep
We're icing him.
from the 10.
We are icing the kicker.
Now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Can he make it?
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot.
Oh, he
from that
whiffed.
left hash.
He whiffed
The
it.
kick is the mark, no good.
That's a dub.
And this extinguishes the stance.
What a
they had.
Monday night game. Gino goes 29 for 42, 316, and 3 touchdowns. Jeanty 22 for 78. Bowers 9 for 99. Jeanty 5 for 42. Thornton 5 for 50. 4 for 79 for Tucker. 4 for 35 for Beck. That is our week 11 recap. We might meet up again week 14 to go over who we're scouting. If not, then I will see you guys come playoff time. Wildcard week. And we beat the Chiefs week 18. Not only did we beat the Chiefs week 18, but we also beat the Eagles. Look, we go on a 4-game winning streak to close it. We beat the Eagles 17-7, the Texans 23-17, the Giants 23-21, and then the Chiefs 26-17. Season stats: Gino 3,500, 23-5. He got sacked 45 times. Jeanty with over 1,006. Somehow Mostert gets 11 touchdowns. Dog. Bowers 896-4. Beck 867-6. Thornton 547. Tucker 519. Not bad, not bad. We would like to see somebody with 1,000 yards. Crosby with 18.5 sacks. Nuclear. Tyree Wilson wanting a contract to get 6. We might have to give it to him. Chase Young gets 5.5. Hemingway gets 3. Coombs gets 3. Pratt gets 2.5 and 5 interceptions. Darian Porter gets 4. 1 from McKinstry, but he also has 11 deflections. No forced fumbles. We had no hitters. That is embarrassing. But we play the Bengals in the in the wild card. And that is going to be absolutely terrifying. So let me do these. Since it's year one, we're going to hop into it, but we are not going to play any moments. We do get the home field advantage. Did I see that correct? Let's see who can come out on top.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada.
We make it to the playoffs year one with Geno Smith, with JEANTY, with Bowers. We are driving it in. We get 3. They score a tutty. We answer back with a touchdown, but then they score right back. And we get absolutely melted. We lose 38-24. Wild card game. Kind of expected that against the Bengals. But hey, we made it to the playoffs. That's not bad. Geno Smith did play 279, 70%, 3 touchdowns. Joe Burrow threw 93%, 306 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Oh my gosh, we got shredded. But I will see you guys come free agency. The Bengals do win the Super Bowl, so I guess we can't feel too bad about that. And they win 19-9 against the Buccaneers. Okay. Our free agency signings is going to be Odafe Owe. I know what you're thinking. We got Chase Young, but I'm thinking we can probably move him to defensive tackle. Then we got our third string CB now, Kader Kahu, who's 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 77 awareness, should be pretty clean. We got a backup QB, Mac Jones. Just had to get a backup. And then we brought in a Sam Anthony Orgy with 87 speed, 93 acceleration. We didn't bring him in just because his name is Orgy. He's 25, 68 overall. Maybe we can develop him. But I will see you guys come draft time. Start of the draft. We have the 12th pick and the 22nd pick. And if I'm being honest, the people I want aren't expected to go till 2nd, 3rd, 4th. So let's sim to our pick. I'll show you guys the people I want. It's nothing crazy. Well, you guys probably won't be able to see it. It's a DT potential undrafted round 1 talent. Sam that's round 1, 2. A Mike that's round 2, 3. And then Pace who's round 1, 2. Then a tight end in case we do want to move Bowers out and use tight end, like another tight end. But what I'm thinking, we trade back. There are some round 1 QBs where there's actually one left. There's one round 1 QB. It's a strong arm. He's not bad. But I feel like we could maybe land a better QB. So we're going to trade. We are trading our 12th pick and then a 3rd next year for the 1st pick in the 2nd round, their 1st next year, and their 2nd next year from the Falcons. We are trading our 1st this year, 2nd next year for Edgerrin Cooper, 3rd this year, and a 1st next year. So our Mike position is filled. 1st pick of the 2nd round, and the QB is still there. A play rec, B man, B injury, A pursuit, A tackle, B zone. I feel like I gotta draft him. 37 at 33. No dev is crazy. Look at AAA. Sam Hepner is hidden dev with 91 speed, 88 acceleration, an absolute monster. Mac Vincent, he was supposed to be undrafted, but he's ranked 16, picked at 90. Hidden dev. That's a dub. Draft recap. So we traded out of the 1st round. We were able to get Dorsett, who was not a hidden dev. Hepner, who is a hidden dev. We whiffed on that pick. But Mac Vincent, 76 overall, potential undrafted. With 91 strength, looks like a dog. Got another DT for depth. And then 7th round got an edge who looks absolutely terrible. think it was a solid class, especially since we didn't pick in the first round. But that'll do it for the recap. I will see you guys at the start of the next season. The 1-year pro, Caleb Rogers, after the training camp, upgrades to a superstar dev with 2,500 XP and a skill point. Dub, year 2026, week 1. Let's go over our lineup here. At the helm, we got Geno Smith for another year. I do have to say there is one good QB in this draft. Only one. By first glance. And he's 6'6". I'll actually just show him to you guys before we do this. Top 5, Joel Boatwright, 6'6" from Virginia Tech. So if Geno does bad, then we know who we're going to get. Just lineup. We got Geno Smith, 81 overall. ASHTON JEANTY already at a 92. Thornton at a 78. Beck at a 77. Tucker at a 75. We got Charles Grant, superstar, at a 78, playing left tackle. Rogers playing left guard. Pollard Johnson in his respective spot at a 78 overall. Parham at right guard at 77. Glaze playing right tackle at a 76. Bowers at a 92. I do say we are playing him at the tight end position. If it doesn't work as well this year again, then we might change a playbook that utilizes the tight end more, which I don't want to use the Chiefs, but we'll look at the end of the year and see which tight ends are getting the most targets. Oh, shit. Why did I back out? That's just our offense. Defense. It's going to be nasty. We have superstar Vincent, the rookie. We already got his dev trait from preseason, but he's a 79 superstar. And we got him in what? Was it the 3rd round, 4th round? I'm forgetting, it's been a couple days. Forgive me. Chase Young, like our DTs are nasty. We got Alway on the outside. Same with Crosby. Hepner, the rookie. Cooper, who we traded for. McKinstry, we forgot to draft a safety. Completely forgot about it. So we're going to move him to safety for at least a year and have Porter, Stokes, and Kahu play the corner positions. Specialist. Beck is in the slot. Vincent, nose tackle. Alway, Crosby, Young, and Vincent. Porter, Cooper with Hepner with 91 speed. He's going to be a dog. And JEANTY, look at him. All at the bottom. But yeah, that is our lineup. We could have a good season. It's possible. But I will see you guys around week 9 to go over contracts. Week 10, we are 3-5. Not looking so good. Negotiation-wise, Chin, I will offer 2 years. And he wants more money. I don't know about all that. Tucker should be cheap. We'll offer 4 years, and he will stay. Mayer, we might let walk. Coker should also be cheap. 3 years, he'll stay. Tyree Wilson, I will give a 1 year to. That's just depth. Mayer, if I do the same thing. 1 year for Mayer. And I'm okay with letting everybody else walk, honestly. Stats-wise, Geno is not doing so well. JEANTY, on the other hand, is dogging. 93.3 a game, 5.7 a carry, 5 touchdowns, 4 to stealing them. And we can't blame our passing. I kind of blame it on Geno Smith. We only have 1 pick. We're getting sacks, though. But the 1 pick is a disgrace. An actual disgrace. But yeah, I will see you guys come playoff time. We might sneak our way in it, or we might just do ass. And that'll be a surprise for you guys. End of year 2, we go 8-9. We obviously do not make the playoffs. On the bright side, though, where was it at? JEANTY is second in rushing yards, but only 9 touchdowns, but 1,400. And then Cooper with 132 tackles, 107 solo. Okay. Geno doesn't even get over 3,000 yards, 21 touchdowns, 11 picks. JEANTY kind of carried. Thornton, see Bowers. See, we need to change the playbook. We are moving on from our OC. I can promise you that much. Defense, Crosby gets 17.5. Owe gets 11. Young gets 6. Vincent with 5.5. Dorsett with 3. Hepner with 1.5. 2 picks for Porter, 1 for Kohu, 1 for Chin. Everybody else had an off year. I cannot lie about that. But yeah, that is a sad ending to year 2. I will see you guys free agency. Maybe we'll make some signings. I'm thinking about saving our money and seeing how the draft looks. But we'll talk about it again when we get there. Out of the blue, Geno Smith retires, and so does Alex Kappa. So we need to do something at QB, and it needs to be quick. We are trading Kahu, Stokes, and a 3rd-round pick next year for Joe Milton III and Trayvon Diggs. Diggs we just took to clear up their salary cap. He probably won't. He might switch to safety, honestly. But Milton is going to be our starting QB for next season. Free agency signing is going to be short, but it's going to be Stonehouse, Miranda, punter, kicker. We didn't have any. They were getting strong safety, Marty Mapu, and then Ronnie Hickman, whom actually might be our starting safeties for next year. So dub. So with our trades that we made last year during the draft, we now have the very first pick. And with our scouting this year, we know that Jadarius Hamilton is a top 5 pick. And he is an actual monster. Besides play recognition, he's ranked 2, got him at 1, hidden dev. We are trading our 13th pick for the Ravens' first pick this year and next year. We are trading our 12th pick, 4th pick, a 4th-round pick, and 5th-round pick for the Cardinals' first-round pick next year and the year after, and their 2nd-round pick next year. We're making moves. We are getting Adrian Gomez to be another safety competition. This is how you know defensive tackles are rigged, because we are well into round 6 and all the way at the bottom, a top 5 defensive tackle, PJ Payton. And of course, we're going to get him. He was ranked 4, picked at 172, and he has a hidden dev. Draft recap, we are bringing in 79 overall Jadarius Hamilton with 91 speed, 94 acceleration. Gomez at 75, Huntington at 73, and then the 2 late picks, 78 for PJ Payton and 72 for Amir Horton. Our defensive line is actually disgusting. So the glitch is back. We're the weekly strategy, and Jadarius Hamilton is an X factor, so that's a dub. We are trading Owe, Chase Young, Trayvon Diggs, our 2 first-round picks this year, a 2nd-round pick this year, for Brian Thomas Jr. and Hines Allen. We might actually be disgusting. All right, so year 3, we are excited. We got basically whole new lineup. Let's look at it. At the helm, we got Joe Milton. He's 79 overall after training. And what we're going to do, he's going to be our captain. Joe Milton's the captain now. And then we traded for Brian Thomas Jr., so that gives us Beck and Thornton Jr. and Brian Thomas Jr. With JEANTY and Superstar Kamara behind him, and Bowers X Factor, with a Superstar Grant, 2-star dev O-lineman. Then we got Hines Allen, Crosby, Cooper. That's going to be different. It's probably going to be Dorsett. Vincent, who's a superstar. Peyton, who's a rookie that's already 81 overall. Then we got McKinstry, Hamilton, Porter, Mapu, and Hickman. We are going to be absolutely disgusting this year. I'm predicting it. I will see you guys around week 12 to go over negotiations and halfway mark. Oh, well, I forgot to do the meetup, so but I'm not even going to look at the stats. All we're going to do right now is negotiations. This is a blind check to Bowers. But can I lower it since I give him more years? I can. Beautiful. Brian Thomas. Gonna lower his too. And we keep him. Cooper. Real close, just needs more salary. Kool-Aid. He needs more salary. The center. Oh, we keep him. Perfect. Milton. He wants so much already. He wants a better bonus. Glaze. Keep him. I feel like we can win with this team. I say that, but we're like 6-8, as you can see. But I will see you guys come playoff time to go over the stats. Wildcard week, we are 6-11. We expected better. We did not get it. However, we were top 5 in passing. But the sad thing is, Milton threw 22 picks. But it's not a bad season. It was his first time starting. Let's double check that. Let's make sure. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I checked this last night. Yeah. His first time starting, he throws for 4,300 yards. We'll take that. JEANTY gets over 1,000 with 10 tutties. He also ran for 284. Brian Thomas with 1,312. Beck with 891 and 4. Bowers with 853 and 3. Doran with 710 and 5. Cooper with 128. Hepner with 111. 2 picks and 5.5 sacks. Absolute monster. There's no interception numbers have been ass. Hamilton got one. McKinstry got one. Sacks though, 1,700. 17.5 for Crosby. 17.5 for Hines Allen. 12.5 for Vincent. 5.5 for Hepner. Peyton, the rookie, with 2. 5 tackles for loss. 31 total tackles, dog. We just couldn't win games. But I think we will bounce back next year. So I will see you guys come the last signings of negotiations and then free agency. Since it's only 13.3 mil total, we're actually going to accept the option on ASHTON JEANTY. And then that just gives us another year before we have to sign him. Other than that, we're going to let everybody else walk and just replace them in the draft and free agency. They're wanting way too much money. Free agency recap, we're bringing Tyrone Tracy Jr. as our second string running back on a cheap deal, 3 years, 3 mil salary on a 6 mil bonus. Then we got Nick Cross, who's 26. We got him for 4 years, decent amount of money. Then we bring in a third string running back on a cheapy deal. Then we got Jaden Hicks, who is going to be fighting for that strong safety role because now we'll have 2, that's 77, but our safety should be clear for the next 4 years. And then we got a backup tight end in Leonard Riddle, who was only 23, 82 speed, 83 acceleration. Got him for 7 years. Just lock him up for his entire career. And then let's go to the draft. Start of the draft. We have the 7th pick. And this might be risky, but I know what we want to do with it. There is a guard to replace Parham, who's supposed to go in the late 20s. So I want to trade with the Steelers. We are trading our 7th pick, 7th overall pick, a 4th round pick, 6th round pick, and 6th round pick in 2030 for the 20th pick, 1st round pick next year, and a 3rd round pick next year. Which, if everything goes to plan, which it's looking good, we are about to welcome in the left guard, Lane Hardy, top 5 pick. And he has the attributes. Number 3, drafted at 20, polished pass protector, solid base and good bend, help combat power rushes, high ceiling as a run blocker too. No dev trait though. That is heartbreaking. Next pick, we need depth at linebacker. So I'm thinking we get Ronnie Keys, who's round 1, 2. The fastest there is. There's our depth. Ranked 41, got him at 39. Hidden dev. More than enough speed. 87 speed. Then we pick round 5. I know there was a QB, but I'm thinking Milton, we can roll with him at least another year to prove himself. That is what I'm thinking. Our last pick, nothing crazy. We'll just get this guy, Teddy Pugh, another nasty DT, 50 at 135. No dev though. We'll take it. Draft recap. We got Lane Hardy at an 81 overall, but no dev. Then we got Keys at a 74, and the same with Pugh. Look at the round difference, but the exact same overall. Crazy. Dub draft, we also got a 1st round next year and a 3rd rounder next year if this year doesn't go well. So I will see you guys in week 1 when we go over the depth chart. Week 1, 2028 season. Joe Milton, a make or break season. Let's go ahead and look at the helm here. The roster. You know who we have at the helm. How do I go to adjust lineup? Here it is. Joe Milton, 82, should be able to make some plays, especially with JEANTY, 99, Thomas, 95, Beck, 81, Thornton, 83, Bowers, 85, Glaze, 80, 78, 82, 83 on the rookie, 83 for Grant, the superstar. The defense is disgusting. We got Mapu, star dev, X Factor Hamilton, Peyton, star dev, Vincent, superstar, Pugh, the rookie, McKinstry, star dev, Nick Cross, 81 overall, Hines Allen, 92. This is his last year. We're going to have to re-sign him or make a decision. But we do have good depth that might be able to take the spot for cheaper. Cooper, X Factor, 87. Dorsett, 83. Never got his star dev. Let's move Hefner up here just so he can be like the backup to them. But yeah, that is our roster. I will see you guys week 12 with an update. Week 2, first home game. And I'm actually thinking we hop into this one. Oh shit, let me do the weekly strategy and then we'll be into it. All right, we are hopping into this game. Raiders versus Broncos. Let's see who can come out on top.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada.
Let's see Joe Milton in action. We put together a nasty team. It's just, can they click?
As is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium.
Before the regression comes on Crosby, on Allen. CBs are young, safeties are young. We do need a new QB if this doesn't pan out.
On the Denver sideline, you can look at their head.
Third down, make the stop. 3rd and 8. Look at this defense.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix.
Oh.
Try and get there on the ground.
No fumble.
Brings it to the red zone.
They do score. We get the ball back. We are in the red zone. 2nd and inches. Hand the ball off to Ashton. They are expecting this run. We don't care. He gets the first.
Should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short, the ability to just keep it.
Yeah, they're not expecting these kind of lineups.
Ball to your back and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now
Thornton on the drag.
find opportunities to go generate points.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Play action.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the Broncos' 9-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready. On play action, here's Milton.
Ooh,
And this
they
is
read that like a
out of
book.
the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Out of the end zone.
And even though they'll say he had a man in the vicinity of the throws, clearly not intended to be caught. Really smart play. Don't
We got Bowers on the out route.
Move for the next.
Oh, so close to the tutty.
He is out of bounds. It's going to be first down, though. 1st and goal at the 2.
Give it to Gent. Oh, there's nobody on him. There's nobody on him. Make him do an out route so nobody goes over there.
Throw once more. Here's Milton.
What are they thinking? We get a pick. 3rd down. What can we do here? Oh, 2-minute warning. Dang, he's so upset. What did he do? Bowers cutting across.
On 3rd down,
We got him.
here's
We
Milton.
felt the pressure.
That's a short one.
4th and 1.
Going to use the first of their timeouts.
Number 89, Bauer.
No move.
Say we run it. JEANTY is 99 overall. Our O-line we can trust.
They'll try it now with
Oh, yeah. Look at that run. 10 rushes, 62 yards in the first quarter. Not in the first half. We get the tutty. We're at a standstill. They score. We get sacked. We hit the field goal. They get a field goal. We get a field goal. Seven. They came back. We have no timeouts. 35 seconds.
They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
32-yard line. Gain of 4. Now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, here's Milton.
We got Bowers.
And this is
He doesn't catch it.
They say out of bounds. So, no challenge flags in the last 2 minutes.
Okay, he does catch it. I was about to go absolutely
Second calls
insane.
Will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look. At
Man
this
up 3
call.
deep
It
already.
is a big one. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the
Oh, we got to hurry up.
And indeed, this call will be overturned.
Oh, no.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
Oh, I did not see him. That's game. We sold the game. And that's how it's going to end. They just don't pass it when I sim these games. Oh, okay. I guess we're going to the main menu. I will see you guys week 12. Week 12 update. We are 8-3. We are putting in that work. We are 3rd in passing, 1st in rushing, 1st in receiving, and we are absolutely lighting it up. Let's look at our contracts here. We got Charles Grant. We do want to keep. But the money is looking tough. Hines is interested. Thornton is not interested. Beck is also not interested. We got 47 mil and barely any money. We want the superstar. 4 years. He wants more in the bonus. Josh Hines Allen wants. We can't even pay him. Thornton wants not that much. We'll offer that for now. He wants more money. That's just to kind of spread see what we have to get. 3 years to Beck. He stays. Porter, I would like to keep for 3 years. He wants more money. Caleb Rogers is going to have to walk, huh? Maybe we'll have to go clear up some cap for 2029. But yeah, that's our negotiations. We'll probably meet back up again next week to finish them out. And I'll see you guys there. We go 10-7, but we do not make the playoffs. Joe Milton, way better year. 4,033 and only 5 picks on 70%. JEANTY with 1,273 and 11. Milton also had 338 and 4 rushing touchdowns. Golly. Brian Thomas, 1,518 touchdowns. Thornton, 748 and 4, who we did re-sign. I feel like we need to put Bowers in the slot. This is about him. Let's go ahead and look at his contract we got him back with. At most, he gets 13 mil for the next 3 years. Not bad. So we also re-signed. We got him for at most 22 mil for the next 4 years. So not bad. But we go 10-7. Don't make the playoffs. The defense shreds. Crosby 19.5, Hines Allen 14.5, Peyton 9.5, Vincent 6.5, Hepner 4.5, Cooper 2. Pick numbers are just terrible. 2, 1, 1, 1. 8 deflections, 3 forced fumbles, 2 for Mapu, 1 for Cooper. Okay, not bad. 10-7. We are turning things around here. We're at 90 overall. Brian Thomas gets Offensive Player of the Year. We also get Best Running Back with JEANTY and Best Receiver. Negotiation period. We only have 3.9 mil. So we're going to have to say goodbye to Josh Hines Allen, Caleb Rogers, and then these were people I found at free agents who I was hoping to re-sign, but we just don't have the money. We are bringing in Donovan Iziraku to replace Josh Hines Allen, which was way cheaper for 5 mil. So yeah, we'll take that. And it says future starter, but he will be an instant starter. There is a top 5 edge, but there's no way we're going to have to be able to trade for the number 1 pick. I mean, I'll try, but it's just not going to happen. 2029 draft. We picked 12. There was no getting the first round pick. I tried. Like the very first pick. We are trading our pick to the Colts for their first, second, and third next year. We are trading our pick 18 to the Bears for their first and second next year. And then with pick 25, hopefully he's still there, we are getting Eric Aguirre, ranked 8, got him at 25, hidden dev. Round 3, we're moving up. We're just trading our 4th round to move to the first selection because we need a backup QB. I'm thinking we get Max Bonds. There's an undrafted 6'6", round 3-4 talent though. Elite throw power. But I say we get Max Bonds, round 2 to 3 talent, decent grades, decent combine, 70 at 65. He does have a hidden dev. Draft recap, we get 79 overall Eric Aguirre, 70 overall Rankin, who is hidden dev Max Bonds, and the rest was kind of buns. Doing training camp with all the rookies and young people, and Adrian Gomez, the safety we got a year ago, 2 years ago, is now a star dev. Dub. Week 1 of the 2029 season, and we are going to go over our roster here. So we did draft a QB, but we are going to roll with Milton for 1 more year at least to see how he did. I mean, he got star dev now. He did good last year. Bonds is up to a 75, and he's hidden dev. But I mean, Milton, he could probably win us the Super Bowl, especially with JEANTY at a 99, Brian Thomas Jr. at a 98, Beck at an 82, Thornton at an 85, Bowers at a 96, Riddle at a 78, the hidden dev at an 82. Dog. Everybody at the superstar at an 84. Defense, we get Izira Araku at an 85. Crosby at a 97. Dorsett at an 83 with the hidden dev behind him at a 75. He had 5 skill points after training camp. Insane. Superstar Cooper, he was X Factor, which is weird. We have Pugh, Vincent, and Peyton all as our DTs. Monsters. We have Kool-Aid, Porter, and X Factor Hamilton. This needs to be the year we win it all. But if not, then maybe we see how Milton does, and then we move to the rookie next year. But that is our roster. I'll see you guys around week 8, maybe week 12 to go over the negotiations and the stats. So week 4, we are 3-0. And what I'm thinking is it's a Monday night primetime. So we watch the game and maybe jump in and play a few plays. See how Milton plays in game. With the new team, we have Bowers in the slot. We get to come in and keep the drive alive. 3rd and 5. Monday night primetime. Look at this.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's going deep.
Look at that.
Drop. The last 2 should have been intercepted, but
What if we go for it
however, Brock,
and show what we're made of?
force this 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
To throw, Milton.
We get the first.
Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside.
We're in the red zone. Let's do a run with JEANTY. Let's see what we can get popping.
Another 1st and 10. Giving this to JEANTY.
Oh, he squeezes through there. Ooh, quick little run of 12.
5-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Raiders first down.
Let me lock in.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
Oh yeah, we hear the crowd.
Here's JEANTY. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand.
Get the stuff.
1st and goal.
But I feel like we can score here.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and goal. The Bills' 6-yard line.
Milton back to throw.
Oh, Riddle drops it.
Defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
We're going to make JEANTY block for us. And we got him.
Milton to throw.
Touchdown, Bowers. $10-0. Red zone alert. 10-0, third quarter. What can we
They'll
do?
keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Oh, Tutty with JEANTY right away. Beautiful. They do score finally. Third down. 27, 2014. 28-14. They're going for it on 4th down. We get our first defensive moment.
4th and forever coming up. Desperation time here. Bit of desperation on this deep shot.
He snags it on us.
Done the deep shot.
Going for it on 4th down again.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
8 seconds left.
Here he is to throw.
Bro, who is that?
The Black
All right.
can take that
We
party
win
over to the
28-20
extreme as
against the
Raiders
Buffalo
win at home.
Bills.
And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory.
Is that Keon Coleman snagging all over me? Had to have been. There's no way it was Shakir. Then the whole thing is rigged if it was. Passing, no. 18 for 29, 197, and a tutty. We'll take it. JEANTY with 25 for 124 and 2 tutties. Week 12, we are 8-2. Just came off of a loss to the Broncos, 28-26. It's actually been looking pretty decent. We played the won by 8. Then we lost to the Packers, beat the Eagles, beat the Browns, beat the Commanders 41-21, then beat the Chiefs 19-14. And now we just took that L. Stats-wise, Milton is 2,300, 18 touchdowns, and only 1 interception. That is amazing. JEANTY, 164, 782, 9 touchdowns. Milton with 6 rushing touchdowns, 172. Thornton was 661 and 4. Bowers 540 and 10. Brian Thomas Jr. 479. Riddle 31, 287 and 2. Cooper, he got the tackles, 1.5 and 1 pick. 2 picks for Hepner, 1 for Cooper, 1 for Hamilton, 1 for McKinstry, 1 for Porter. 9 sacks for the new signing, Donovan. 9 for Crosby, 5.5 for Peyton, 3.5 for Vincent, 1.5 for Cooper, 1 for Hepner, 1 for Porter, 1 for Orgy, 1 for Pugh. Looking good. 3 forced fumbles, Max Crosby, Cooper, and Hepner. Negotiations, we are in a pickle. Because we have to sign Crosby and JEANTY. And like Hepner, we could replace. Dorsett, we could replace. We don't need Tracy. Don't need any of these other guys. Crosby wants. He wants quite a bit. And maybe we can bring down the price. And we do keep him on a cheaper price. Leaves us with 9.6. And we're going to have to make some work. We might have to tag him and then clear up space in the offseason. Wildcard week, we do clinch the 1 seed. We do get mock draft 3. And we are projected the 2nd round pick as of right now. That would be insane. Stats wise, Millen is in the top 3. JEANTY's in the top 3. Goes 4,300, 32 and 7. I mean, he's dogging. JEANTY 246, 1246, and 14. Millen also had 8 rushing touchdowns and only 1 fumble. Bowers with 1,114. Thornton with 1,008. Brian Thomas Jr. with 951 and 2. Riddle 556 and 4. JEANTY 298 and 1. 15.5 for Donovan. 12 for Crosby. 5.5 for Peyton. 4.5 for Vincent. 3 for Hepner. Cooper with 2.5. Orgy with 2.5. Porter with 1.5. Horton with 1.5. 3 picks for Hepner. 3 for Hamilton. 1 for Cooper. 1 for Porter. 1 for McKinstry. 1 for Gomez. 1 for Mapu. And everybody had quite a bit of deflections. And we are looking solid. We had the number 1 offense, top 10 defense. And let's see who we face. We are playing against the Chiefs. We have beat them twice already. So let's do our weekly strategy and do the moments.
EA Sports coverage of the National
We are at
Football
home
League brings us
playing
to
against the
Southern Nevada,
Chiefs.
where the torch
Who's going to come out on top?
Governor Al Davis has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas.
They get 3. We're in the red zone. We score. They're taking it down the field. They get a field goal. 3rd down. 7-6. Two-minute drill. Nothing happens. Let's hop in for 3rd and 10. Very close game.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton.
Going across in the drag.
He's got
1st
it.
down.
Right side.
Maybe that'll give them a boost. It does. They're going for it on 4th down. Are they playing tricks with me here? Okay.
Taken at the 19. That's a nice job of making
Okay.
it more manageable for the
14-6. We get the ball. In the red zone. 21-6. They score. We throw a pick. 3rd down. In the red zone. And we win the game. 21-16.
For the Raiders.
We beat the Chiefs 3 times in one season.
The victory means they locked down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their
Joe
ticket
Milton,
to the Super
265,
Bowl.
2 touchdowns, 70%, and 2 picks. JEANTY, 836. Okay. Who is this guy? Where's Riddle? Is Riddle hurt? Well, Borland came in with the tutty. Sleeper. Weekly
Hi, everyone.
recap
Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA
of the divisional
Sports
round.
Weekly recap. Lots
Maybe.
to get to. We'll start in Philadelphia. The Eagles at home to take on the Seattle Seahawks.
Ooh, snow game.
And it's A.J. Brown. 75 yards
Gone.
this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Eagles use that bye week to their advantage. They'll get another home
Okay,
game
Eagles.
next week in their quest
See you
for
there.
the Super Bowl. From there, why don't
Ravens,
we go to the
Texans.
space city of Houston, looking in on the
That's-
Texans
we played-
as
I
they
know we-
host
the Ravens
Baltimore
win.
Ravens.
Who is that?
And it's Mark Andrews.
He's running the
This'll
ball
wind up a touchdown.
on an inside zone?
The Ravens are moving on. They'll play again
What?
next week for the AFC title. One more to tell you about real quick. It's up in Minneapolis. It's the Vikings taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And it's the former
Okay, JJ.
Michigan man, JJ McCarthy. He's looking to throw, then makes a beeline for the end zone. 12 yards on the
Beast.
scramble for the score.
But we are playing the Ravens. So let's do the weekly strategy and then hop into it. Can we stop Lamar Jackson and I guess Mark Andrews?
The playoffs are in
Is shifting
full
to running
swing
back?
as we welcome you to this postseason contest
Said weekly
on
recap, but I
EA
was starting the
Sports.
game.
Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest. But
Red zone. We get the tutty. Do get a stop. 3rd and 6. We get another tutty. They score. 3rd and 1. To play one play. JEANTY's not in.
there's a give inside to right.
But Wright's dog. Oh, right. JEANTY who? Right. Interception from Jadarius Hamilton. Can we get a 2-minute touchdown? Big field goal. We got to do it.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder.
We go 24-10 against the Ravens. Going for on 4th, not on my watch. Yeah.
Baltimore lined
what
up
I
in
thought.
punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort
ASMR.
just as well as he hit his first. And the coverage team
Get
is
to
there
the
as he
34.
gets almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Third down in inches. They got that. Maybe not. 27-10. In the red zone. 34-10. 34-16. 37-16. 37-23. 44-23. And we spanked the Ravens.
As the Raiders win at home. They are Super Bowl bound, Brock. We now know who's going to be
Milton,
representing the AFC
22-34, 1 touchdown,
You
277.
never set out with the goal to be good. You set out to be great. You don't set out to just be a playoff
833,
team. You set out to be one of
681,
the two-time
570,
players
27,
stage of the Super Bowl, and with that
Thorne
win,
779, Brian Thomas 467, Bowers 343, and a tutty. The pick for Hamilton, 3 sacks for Crosby. Dorsett with 7 tackles. You know what that means. We are heading to the damn Super Bowl. Super Bowl, we were playing the 14-3 Eagles. Do we get any awards? JEANTY, best running back. Jadarius Hamilton, best DB. Okay. Let's do our weekly strategy and then hop into this. Joe Milton is now a superstar. Our rookie is a superstar. What else happened? What else happened? Crosby's a super. I thought he was an X Factor. Interesting. Nothing else happened. But that is Milton at 30. Or is he still 29? He hits superstar at 29 years old. Beast. Up against the Eagles. Who will come out on top? We drafted that rookie QB, and we might not even get to see him play. Milton developed to become a beast. Okay, music going crazy. Let's get the music off. All right. Guess we got music.
Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration set to 100.
All right. We had to mute the game because the music's not turning off. But it's 3rd and 4. We score. We're back in the red zone. We throw a pick. They get 3. We're back in the red zone. Can we score the tutty? 14-3. 4th quarter. Big end of game. It is up to us to seal the game. 14-11. They have all timeouts. We have JEANTY and a good O-line. So we pick this play to spread out the defense, switch it to a run. Third and 4. I say we hit Bowers on this. It got to be complete. Fourth and 1. We wasted their timeouts. And we got to pin them back. Oh, what? There's no way I touched him. Well, let's see what the defense can do. They get a gain of 3. Gain of 2. 4th and 3. They got to go for it. They run it and get it. They're running out of time. There's an injury timeout. A penalty that puts them into field goal range. Oh, never mind. 14-11. I don't know what the hell I just saw right there. We win the Super Bowl. A defensive game. And that is our Super Bowl run. Oh my gosh. I did not know it was going to come this year. 18-28, 143, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. 13-54, 565, 428, 439. Only 1 sack from Crosby. Pick from Cooper. And we are your Super Bowl champions. Sorry, Eagles fans, but that's an L. But we will do what we do and run it back. So I will see you guys free agency week. Actually re-signs to see if we can actually get everybody. I'll see you guys then. And then probably drafts because we probably won't have money to sign anybody. We are going to offer ASHTON JEANTY 5 years for at most 17 mil on his last year. You should accept that. He will stay. Accept the option on Hamilton. Superstar for Hepner. And he is cheap. He will stay. He's an award winner? What did he win? Bobby Dorsett. He is not cheap. Oh, that's an option. And that's good. We were able to bring them back. That's beautiful. Definitely can't bring him back, but we have the first pick, surprisingly. So we might actually accept the option for Gomez. Offer Bobby 4 years. He's not coming back. It's only 10.8 to franchise tag. I think that's what we're going to do. Only puts his 900K in debt. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'll see you guys at the draft. So we were able to clear some cap, but that's just because Crosby won the Super Bowl, and he said that's it. He's completed his mission, and he's going to do other things. Goodbye, Crosby. So with the first pick of the 2030 NFL Draft, we're selecting top 5 talent, Marco Beltran, DT, to replace Vincent. He is number 2, drafted at 1, hidden dev. And now, we need to take this slow. We are trading pick 32 and our pick next year to trade to pick 14 and get Costello, right edge, fastest, and he just looks like a beast. Round 1 talent, age 21 from Purdue. He is 19 at 14, no dev. Painful. There are 7 round 1 QBs, and none of them are about to get selected. Smithson is 6'5", 229. Pretty slow, though. Fuck it. Nate Hoff-Talling. 85 at 21. Hidden dev. We'll take it. First pick in the second round. We'll just get another round 1 to 2 Gabriel Williams. Another right edge. Maybe we'll hit hidden dev on this. 43 at 33. Hidden dev. Nick Acosta, 90 speed, 89 acceleration. Hidden dev, Mike linebacker. Hidden dev, Stephen Livingston, CB 6'2 with 92 speed, 91 acceleration. If you guys are wondering, there's another DT that's round 1 who's a potential undrafted free agent. John Lippett, ranked 12, got at 128 in the 4th round, and we'll take it. Draft recap, round 1, pick 1, we got a 78 overall DT, 76 right edge, 72 Will, then a 74 right edge, 68 CB, we whiffed on that one, 72 Mike, 70 CB, 68 free safety, 76 DT, 64 song straight safety, 68 halfback, and a 67 tight end. We had a lot of picks. But I will see you guys week 1. Week 1, 2030, our last year with the Las Vegas Raiders. And let's go over the lineup. Bonds, we'll never see how good he does because Milton has hit superstar dev even though he got slight regression. But Bonds is just there. I mean, obviously, you'd probably want a fat contract and we can't repay him, so we'd let him walk. But we got 2 superstars on the O-line, superstar QB, X-Factor running back, X-Factor receiver. Defense, we got the rookie, Cooper is a superstar, the other rookie, who's a 78 with an upgrade already. X-Factor Hamilton, Gomez, who's a star, Cross, who's just been, he's been holding down the free safety spot since we signed him. We got Bowers in the slot again. This is our last year. We're just going to send to the end of the year and see what happens. So the end of the year, we go 11-6. We make the wild card. Our offense is a 95 overall. Milton, 4,300, 38 touchdowns, 7 picks on 70%. He really did just become a dog for us. JEANTY with 1331, 8 touchdowns. Milton had 6 rushing touchdowns. Wilkinson had 3, whatever that is. Receiving, Bowers had 1,310 touchdowns. Thornton, 1,009. Brian Thomas Jr., 743 and 5. He kind of fell off the face of the earth. Riddle, 659 and 5. JEANTY with 409 and 8. He had an insane year. Give him the MVP. Defense, without Crosby, Donovan gets 13.5. The rookie Williams gets 7. Payne gets 6.5. Horton gets 3. Pugh gets 3. Hepner 2.5. 6 picks for Darian Porter. He waited till the last year to finally show out. Hamilton 3. Hepner 2. Cooper 1. Huntington 1. Cross 1. Dorsett 1. Hicks 1. And we look like some dogs. Can we keep it rolling and win back-to-back? We won the division. We won the game. We were heading to a division matchup against the Titans. And can we keep it going? 96 offense, 89 defense. We won the game. AFC Championship against the Bills. We're going to upgrade our players. Can we win it again? Against the Bills, who's always been our little rivalry. We lose against the Bills. 28-24 is how we go out. The Bills win 38-28. Go Bills. Joe Milton throws for 17,000 yards, 131 touchdowns, and 41 interceptions, and he has X Factor. He became a dog with us. It was a dub of a trade. JEANTY gets 1,300 attempts, 7,300 yards on a 5.4 average with 58 touchdowns. Millen gets 21 touchdowns on 1,100 yards. Ryan Thomas, we won't even look at his because we traded for him. Like we acquired him late, so his stats don't really equate with ours. Bowers though was 6,500, 44 touchdowns. Thornton 5,034. Beck 3,219. JEANTY almost 2,017. Tucker 1,908. Riddle 1,311. Wilkinson 288 and 5. Wright 210 and 1. Defense, Cooper with 771 tackles, 7 picks, and 10.5 sacks. Donovan got 44.5. Not all of those are from with us. Peyton, though, the 23.5 is all with us. 17 with Hepner, 10.5 with Cooper, 7 with Williams. Okay. 14 picks for Darian Porter, 9 for Hamilton, 7 for Hepner, 7 for Cooper, 5 for Cross, 5 for Hicks, 3 for McKinstry, 2 for Dorsett, 1 for Hickman, 1 for Gomez, and 1 for Huntington. Beautiful. That's how we're going to close out the Raiders rebuild. We did win a Super Bowl. We couldn't go back-to-back. But I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know what team you'd like to see. And make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. And peace out.
I always knew I'd be the one they bum to. Put my dreams on the page and saw them all come true. Freaky girl, do what I say and I